So I went ahead and I deleted this game because I didn't have a cursor. The cursor was a big problem. That blue on-screen cursor when you log into the game that allows you to log into your character or move to select to log into your character was gone. And I checked on YouTube and I'm like, alright, where'd it go? What happened to it? Is there a fix for this? A lot of people on YouTube having the same problems, but no real conclusion on how to fix this. There was one dude that I ran across on YouTube in the last couple days, talking about he knows a way to fix this. So I tried it out, and it works. To my amazement, it actually worked. Considering that usually the stuff that you get on YouTube is garbage. Considering what they're asking you to do is, it feels unreasonable. The data that's stored into your system for this game has to be deleted. And you're like, dude, that's going to delete all the information that I've gathered from playing. Well, it doesn't, because this is an online game. He doesn't explain this, but, it's reasonable to think that because when you log back in, you log in with the character that you had, and what information was saved is still saved, even though you've deleted it off your system. So I want you guys to be aware of that it is safe to be able to do that if you don't have a cursor. And if you don't have a cursor, it will bring your cursor back. I guess the content between the data that was saved on your system and the data that was brought forth by Ubisoft when they brought in the new immersive mode didn't jive, and it ends up deleting your cursor. What other problems it causes, I don't know, but I do know that, as goes for being able to even log into your character, it's impossible. So it's a good fix, and I appreciated him going ahead and putting that out there so that everybody knows how to log in now and actually be able to play the game. So I figured I'd play the game and I'd check it out and I'll tell you what I think.
Howdy. Unless you want me to ventilate your skull, why don't you tell me how to get in the skills lab, huh?
I already told you everything I know.
We sit in front row with the fight of the year. Ghosts v. Wolves. And we'll probably be dead before it starts, though.
Me and my Sentinel boys are the baddest force in the land, and I'm ready to prove it.
Damn. Huh. Strange. I'm going to see what's up.
All right, I'm coming.
We got hostiles! Get ready!
By now you're probably thinking that, you know, this game's amazing. It looks amazing. Graphically, visually, it's stunning. This is only on 1080p. This isn't on 4K, so I mean, obviously you can make the graphics look better. It does stress your system, but hey, you know, I mean, graphically amazing. The problem is the play here is not bad. If the whole game was like this, I would say yeah. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lack of content big time within this game, and I don't give it up to Ubisoft for that at all. Neither do I give it up to Ubisoft for even putting this immersive mode in here. I think it's unplayable. I honestly do. Even though this is playable, this mission is playable, this is the only reason why this mission's playable is because it doesn't have drones. That's it. And it gets me to think, I mean, did Ubisoft even test any of their products before they come out with it? Because the game coming out with the immersive mode broke the game for so many people that it's unplayable because they don't have a cursor and there's no patch notes or information regarding how to fix this at all. So, as goes for Ubisoft being able to tell you, hey, look, you know, it's broke, we got a fix for it, here's how you do it. Nah, nothing. Nothing out there. Good luck running on the one video that I found on Ubisoft that took me 3 days to look up and find. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, I mean, I just, you know, from the PvP experience to the PvE experience, it was just not well thought out. It's sort of like Wildlands all over again, where you got a good game, a good platform. Not that I'm saying this is a good game or a good platform, but you have a good game and a good platform, and you just totally destroy it with bullshit content and no real direction on where it's going. And that's what totally destroyed Wildlands, on top of the fact that they allowed the cheaters. You know, so, I mean, it's the problem in a whole. And it's been a problem with Ubisoft in a whole. And it's the whole reason why Ubisoft doesn't have... this is the whole reason why it's not going nowhere and they've lost so much business, is because it's trash games. Though it looks good. Though it's playable. But it's really not. I mean, it's like you wish that this could be more. Unfortunately, it's just not. And it's like that with all of Ubisoft currently. I mean, they have not came out with one solid game in years. This is not what we asked for when we came to PvP. It was not what we asked for when it came to PvE. They tried to fix that and trying to make the platform workable now for the people that wanted this platform from the beginning. The only problem is that the game in a whole wasn't designed around this experience, even though that's what they're trying to tell you. So what happens? This mission's for against the big boss, right? So this is Brother in Arms. You got to clear. I've cleared out the entire base here, right? The only thing that's left is the behemoth in the middle of this base. But this is me clearing it out right here. So I finish up clearing it off, and I got this behemoth drone. I got to take out this behemoth drone, obviously, because it's in the door front of where I need to go. And this is what I mean when I say that Ubisoft just doesn't think or even consider what's going to happen to the game when they've put in new content and tried to design it the way that people asked for it originally. What have they done? So they went ahead and they made the game mode to the experience of players that wanted to play it like this. Well, it's not really playable. All they did was hide the fact that you have, you know, a level system. So now you can take based weapons and play with them. That's all they've done. And they've hid everything else. You know, you can turn it off, as such. But this is on extreme. No HUD. You know, I came out, the only difference between I took everything off except for the bandages. I allowed myself to have 12 bandages instead of 3. I'm glad I did. But either way, I mean, you know, you stop the regen process, you stop, you know, the healing and all this, and you think, yeah, man, this would be a really good experience if I didn't have to pick up all this equipment and level up. And that's what they did. They made it so you do not have to level up within the game, which is cool. Well, I mean, that was, you know, what, but, I mean, it's still broken a hole. Now I have nowhere to hide from a drone, and I can't heal up, and I only have a limited supply of bandages. So what do? You're gonna die. When it comes to drones in this game, and there's drones everywhere in this game, you know, it's unfortunate. From a broken PvP system to a broken PvE system, this game's trash in a hole. This is what we asked for originally. The game wasn't designed for it. Now they're going to redesign the game in the middle of the game. Like I said, the platform itself is trash. It's just lies and manipulation. It's like everything else in the world today, man. Smoke and mirrors, dude. The guy behind the curtain's running it, yo. It's stupid. It's dumb, you know. I mean, people like Willie B and all them, yeah, they're gonna tell you that this is a good game. Duh. Like, they're making money on that, man. Like, I'm not making money on YouTube to bring this content out. I'm just being honest with you. You know, honesty is the best policy when it comes to a lot of things, and when it comes to Ubisoft, somebody needs to be, because this is not going nowhere. This is why Ubisoft lost billions of dollars. This is why Ubisoft, it sucks. This is why they can't bring out good games, and they haven't in years. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you might as well call it what it is. It's trash. It's sad that it's trash because it could be good. You know, graphically amazing. Looks like it has a possibility to being a good game. Open, you know, open world. Possibly there, but it's just not. I mean, you know, when you play and you get two tapped by a small drone that just come off somebody's back, it's like, what are you gonna do? And them guys are throwing them up everywhere. Come on, man. I don't have to explain this no more, really, do I? You get it. It's sad that Ubisoft went into this direction. It's sad that Ubisoft didn't want to listen to their fanfare to begin with, and now they want to go ahead and fix what they broke to try to get customers back. Man, they should have done this from the get up and go. It's unbelievable. I feel bad for the game. It's like Wildlands, dude. I wished it was better, dude. I wished it was better, but, you know, I'm not Dorothy, man. You know, I'm not clicking my heels 3 times, so it is what it is. Peace.